Thank you very much, Domingo, and congratulations on your accession to the presidency of one of the great civil rights organizations in the country. And as Domingo just mentioned, one might think that in the year 2019, we would have a vigorous democracy where governments are going out of their way to make it easier for people to participate, to make sure that we have the highest voter turnout of any country on earth. So I congratulate LULAC and the other civil rights leaders in this country who are saying loudly and clearly, we will not accept voter suppression. That American democracy is one person, one vote, and everybody, whether you're black or white or Latino, whether you're rich or you're poor, has a constitutional right to be able to participate in our democracy. And isn't it a sad and tragic moment in American history, and I say this with no pleasure in my heart, with no partisanship, to have to tell you what you already know, that in the White House today, we have for the first time in modern American history an overt racist who is president of this country. That is not where we should be in the year 2019. Everybody in this room knows the enormous struggles that have taken place in this country from way back when the settlers first came here, what they did to Native Americans. We know about all the struggles that took place to create a non-discriminatory society. And that today we have a president of the United States who is going out of his way to try to attack Latinos and undocumented people is an absolute outrage, and it is not what this country is supposed to be about. You know and I know that the function of a president is to bring our people together, black and white and Latino and Native American, Asian American. Bring our people together, not go out of your way to try to divide us up with racist and demagogic rhetoric. So this is an issue we've got to deal with. And Domingo is right also, that no matter where you come from or who you are, you need health care. And the time is long overdue that the United States do what every other major country on earth does, and guarantee health care to all of our people as a right, not a privilege. And within a few weeks, we will be reintroducing legislation that is growing in popularity all over this country, and that is Medicare for all. We as a nation have got to deal with a very serious crisis of income and wealth inequality. It is not acceptable that 3 people on top own more wealth than the bottom half of this country. And as Domingo just mentioned, it is not acceptable that tens of millions of Americans today who simply did their best by going to college are now struggling with outrageous levels of student debt. And that is why, in my view, in the richest country in the history of the world, yes, we can make public colleges and universities tuition-free. And furthermore, there's an issue that impacts all of us, lower-income communities more than upper-income communities. And that is that despite what Trump may think, climate change is not a hoax. It is one of the great crises facing this planet. And we're going to have to be bold, and I am a co-sponsor of the new Green Jobs New Deal, the Green New Deal, because we are going to have to transform our economy, our energy system, away from fossil fuel to energy efficiency and sustainable energy if we are going to have a planet that is habitable for our kids and our grandchildren. Bottom line is, and I conclude by saying this, we have an enormous amount of work in front of us. And if we as a nation are prepared to stand up to Trump and his desire to divide us up by where we come from, by our religion, by the color of our skin, if we can stand together and bring our people together as one, there is nothing that we cannot accomplish. So once again, let me thank LULAC for the great work you are doing. Your efforts are needed now more than any time in the modern history of this country, and I look forward to working with you. Thank you.